What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you guys are doing good, staying safe at home, building race cars and all that. My name is Adam. Welcome back to Spare Parts Performance. Let's get into the intro and I'll talk to you guys. Alright guys, welcome to today's video. Hope you guys are doing good. Today we got a cool video for you guys. I didn't really plan on making a video lately, but we do have some few videos in the process of being made. But I did want to come on here today, make a video for you guys. And if you guys want to see the rest of these videos, they will be in a playlist called Our Fleet. You can go over there, check it out. They will all be listed up there. But today we're going to go on an in-depth tour of our 1979 Camaro. I'm going to do a little bit of a history lesson with this car, and then we're going to move into the actual car itself, and I'm going to go over some things that we've done to the car, some things that we want to do to the car, and just everything that has led up to this point with this car. So if you guys don't know, the Camaro is pretty much the star of our channel. It's a 1979 Camaro Berlinetta. Has a 454 big block in it, a 350 turbo trans, coming all the way back to a 9-inch rear. It has a mini spool in it. It's on Hoosier full slicks, and that is pretty much it for the car, just in a rundown version of it. But I do want to give you guys some history on the car and how it ended up with us. So, dating back about 4 years ago, we had another Camaro. It was a 1980, and it was a true Z28 Camaro. Looked exactly like our black one, just had black rims. Actually, same rims, just black. But it was a Z28. It had no motor, no interior, nothing. Actually, the tech that is in my truck right here came out of that car. So we had that car. We gutted it for pretty much anything that we thought we could use, and then ended up trading the car off. So we went to my dad's buddy, figured out that he had this Camaro, and we traded off our black one for this one. This car did not look like this when we first got it. It was gray, blue, rainbow, silver, and pretty much any color you guys can think of. I will insert a picture of the car and let you guys check it out. But it did not look like this. Had the rims that are on this one. But it did not look this good. So we ended up bringing the car home, and at that time NHRA had started an event called NHRA Junior Street Racing. At this time I was 13, my brother was 15, so he had his permit, I did not. So I made the car my dad made the car for me and my brother to race at the Junior Street Racing stuff. So we took a weekend and pulled a 305 out of my brother's S10 and dropped it down in this car. The car was not fast by any means. It had a stock 305 in it with a really big cam. So it was slug off the line. Top speed wasn't great, but it was fast enough for me and my brother to enjoy during the NHRA Junior Street Racing phase that we went through. Since then, me and my brother both have gotten our license. Since then, both of us have drag raced this car over and over again. There were nights where we took this car to the track and we just whooped the absolute snot out of it. We made 6 passes in this car, just hot lapping it. We one go down, come right back up, head towards staging lanes, next one jump in, do it all again. This car had made 6 passes and drove home at one point. This car has been abused in the better part of its life. So then, once we got our license and I got my truck and I started messing with that, my dad kind of took over the Camaro, and he wants to go fast. So what we did was pulled the 305 out of the car, and we had a 454 that we got from a buddy of ours, and so we rebuilt the 454 and dropped it down in the car, and that is kind of where it's at right now. As you guys saw, Maple Grove, that was the very first pass we had made on this motor, much less me and my brother have not heard the car running. Like, Maple Grove was when we all heard it run. So it was really cool. It was a really fun night. Kind of cool, but I'm gonna stop talking now, and we're gonna get into this B-roll footage that I'm gonna make for you guys, and then we're gonna go over the car. So stay tuned for that. Let's get into it, guys. Alright guys, so we're pretty much going to start at right where I think that most of you want to know and learn about, and that is the motor. So this is our 454 big block. It is pretty much bone stock. It has stock bottom end, has a cam in it, has different heads on it, different intake, 850 carburetor on it, and pretty much we haven't really ran it that much. We ran it probably about twice with the motor that's in it right now. Not really much more we want to do with the motor itself other than just kind of go faster. So we're contemplating spraying it, contemplating, just some other things with this motor, and we're not really sure what direction we want to go with it yet, but as soon as we know, you guys will know. That is the motor for you guys. It is, like I said, 454 big block, pretty much stock. Just run the dog snot out of it. So yeah guys. Alright, so now let's go over the outside of the car. As you guys can tell, it is filthy. This car is in hibernation right now. Has its winter tires on it. We actually put the slicks right over there. But the outside of the car is actually really decent, except for the paint on here, because the paint is trash. We actually had to use paint thinner because we didn't have enough paint to finish the car. So we used paint thinner, and that did not go in our favor. So the outside of the car, like I said, nothing special. There's a video coming out on that soon. Just got to get done. Like I said, the outside of the car is pretty much bone stock. Alright, so now we're in the interior of the car, which is probably my favorite part of this whole thing, because most of it is stock. So the tack here came out of an S10 that we had, just a Sun Pro tack, nothing really special. Half the time it doesn't work, but steering wheel, stock steering wheel, stock light plug over here, wipers, the RPM gauge kind of works-ish. Don't know if the speedo works because the tack's in front of it. Oil gauge in the dash there doesn't work, but all these gauges here work, I believe, except for this one, I believe. Stock shifter, you just put it, when you're racing, you just put it back here in low, second drive. That's pretty much how you shift. Right there is the view you guys always get. You guys sit right there on the dash, or we clip you up here in the roof panel. No headliner in the car. But that's alright, because who needs a headliner when you're drag racing, right? Does have bucket seats. They're not the greatest. They're blue, so we put a black seat cover on them. That is pretty much it for the back seat. If you look at me here, back here is the back seats. They are all buckets. They're not really special. We don't really use them that much, except for holding helmets. But yeah guys, that is pretty much the interior of the car itself. Like I said, if there's anything in this thing you guys want to see, let me know and I'll make a video on it. Kind of running low with ideas right now. I have a few ideas. We have a video we need to finish. But other than that guys, I think that is going to be it for the tour of this car. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy the little tour that we did of the Camaro. If you guys want to see any more of the car tour videos, please blow this video up. Hit the like button down below. Hit the comment button. Comment what you guys want to see. And you guys know the most important button. And then hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're uploaded every time I upload. We're gonna get back up on the upload streak here. I got some really cool equipment for Christmas, as you guys can tell. The camera is one of them. So we're still trying to work out kinks with that. I'm still trying to get used to filming everything with the camera and all that, guys. So many more videos from here, guys. I will see you in the next